Which rep speed gets you fitter faster? The quest for optimal fitness often leads us down intriguing paths. Today, we're dissecting a fundamental element of resistance training: repetition speed or rep speed. Is there a magic tempo that unlocks superior gains? The answer, as is often the case in exercise science, is nuanced. Optimal rep speed isn't a universal constant. It's a variable dependent on your specific goals, training experience, and the exercise itself. Let's establish a baseline. Generally, a controlled, moderate rep speed is a solid foundation. Think roughly 2 seconds for the concentric, lifting phase, a 1-second isometric hold, and 2 to 3 seconds for the eccentric, lowering phase. This controlled pace promotes maximal muscle fiber recruitment. It also increases time under tension, or TUTE, a key driver of muscle hypertrophy. But how do variations in rep speed impact these factors? Slow reps, characterized by 3 to 4 second concentric, 2 to 3 second isometric, and 4 to 5 second eccentric phases, offer distinct advantages. They are particularly beneficial for beginners. This deliberate pace facilitates learning proper form and cultivating a strong mind-muscle connection. The extended TUT associated with slow reps can also amplify muscle growth. However, slow reps can be mentally taxing. They may also limit the amount of weight you can lift, potentially hindering strength gains in more experienced lifters. Moderate rep speeds strike a balance between TUT and load. This typically involves 2 seconds concentric, 1 second isometric, and 2 to 3 seconds eccentric. This approach is often considered the sweet spot for many trainees. It's effective for both hypertrophy and strength development. This speed allows for good control throughout the movement. It also reduces the risk of injury compared to faster, less controlled repetitions. Fast reps, featuring an explosive concentric phase with a focus on controlled eccentric, are a different beast. These are generally not recommended for beginners. However, they can be valuable for power development and enhancing athletic performance in more advanced trainees. Explosive movements recruit high-threshold motor units. They also improve the rate of force development. However, fast reps demand impeccable form. Compromised technique significantly elevates the risk of injury. Let's translate these principles into practical scenarios. How does rep speed strategy shift based on your specific fitness objectives? Consider these examples. For bodybuilding, the focus is on maximizing muscle growth. Moderate to slow reps are often favored. The goal is to feel the target muscle working intensely throughout the entire range of motion. Powerlifting, on the other hand, prioritizes maximal strength. Here, explosive concentric movements are key. Control during the eccentric phase remains crucial for safety and stability. Athletic performance training often incorporates fast, explosive reps. This aims to improve power output and speed. These are crucial components for success in many sports. In rehabilitation settings, slow, controlled reps are paramount. They are essential for rebuilding strength and stability after an injury. This cautious approach minimizes stress on healing tissues. Don't forget hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss future videos. For beginners, the emphasis should always be on mastering proper form. Starting with slow reps is highly recommended. Gradually increase the speed as comfort and control improve. While rep speed is a valuable tool, it's not the only factor determining your results. Several other considerations are equally important. Let's explore some key points. Form is paramount. Regardless of the chosen rep speed, maintaining proper technique is non-negotiable. This is the cornerstone of injury prevention and effective training. Listen to your body. Pay close attention to how your body feels during each set. Adjust the rep speed accordingly to avoid overstressing joints or muscles. Vary your rep speed. Incorporating different rep speeds into your training regimen can provide a more well-rounded stimulus. This can lead to enhanced muscle growth and strength development over time. Progressive overload is essential. Regardless of rep speed, you must progressively increase the weight or resistance over time. This is necessary to continually challenge your muscles and drive adaptation. To communicate rep speed effectively, a standardized notation system is used. This system uses 4 numbers to represent the duration, in seconds, of each phase of the movement. Let's break it down. The first number indicates the eccentric phase duration. The second number represents the isometric hold at the bottom of the movement. The third number signifies the concentric phase duration. Finally, the fourth number denotes the isometric hold at the top of the movement. Time under tension, or TUT, is a critical concept in understanding the impact of rep speed. TUT refers to the total amount of time a muscle is actively contracting during a set. It's a key factor in stimulating muscle growth. Longer 2T, achieved through slower reps, can lead to greater metabolic stress within the muscle. This metabolic stress is believed to contribute to hypertrophy. However, excessively slow reps may limit the weight you can lift. Shorter TUT, associated with faster reps, can enhance power output. This is particularly relevant for athletic performance. The key is to find the optimal balance between TUT and load for your specific goals. Rep speed also influences neuromuscular adaptations. These are changes in the nervous system that improve muscle activation and coordination. Different rep speeds can elicit different neuromuscular responses. Slow reps can enhance motor unit recruitment and improve mind-muscle connection. This can lead to better control and stability during movements. Fast reps, on the other hand, can improve the rate of force development. By varying rep speed, you can target different aspects of neuromuscular function. This can lead to more comprehensive improvements in strength, power, and coordination. Choosing the appropriate rep speed can also play a role in injury prevention. Proper form is always the top priority. However, rep speed can influence the stress placed on joints and connective tissues. Slow, controlled reps can be beneficial for individuals with joint pain or mobility limitations. This reduces the impact forces and allows for greater control throughout the movement. Fast reps, if performed with poor form, can significantly increase the risk of injury. It's crucial to select a rep speed that allows you to maintain proper form and control. This minimizes the risk of overstressing vulnerable tissues. For experienced lifters, incorporating variable rep speeds within a single set can be a powerful technique. This involves intentionally changing the tempo during different phases of the movement. This can provide a novel stimulus for muscle growth and strength development. Experiment with different rep speed variations to find what works best for you. Always prioritize proper form and listen to your body. In conclusion, the optimal rep speed is not a fixed variable. It's a dynamic element that should be tailored to your individual goals, experience level, and the specific exercise. Understanding the principles of TUT, neuromuscular adaptations, and injury prevention is crucial. By strategically manipulating rep speed, you can optimize your training for muscle growth, strength development, and athletic performance. Remember, form is paramount. Listen to your body and progressively overload to continue making progress. Experiment with different rep speeds to discover what works best for you. The art and science of rep speed lie in finding the perfect tempo for your unique fitness journey. If you want to dive deeper into training techniques, check out my next video. See you in the next one.